I'm Samantha Drugel.
And I'm Megan Kane. Welcome to the second Lotus Leaf Live broadcast of the school year here at the high school, where we'll be discussing the news every Friday.
This week we'll be talking with some of our fans at the last football game and bringing back Cooking Something with Megan Kane and, of course, Ed.
Today is Friday, September 17th, 2021, and this is Lotus Leaf Live.
This year's homecoming court candidates have been announced. Here are your 2021 homecoming court candidates. For the boys, Tim Koshiowick, Blake Cabrera, Garrett LeBeau, Tristan Panza, Caleb Winkleman, Ashton Hellingberg, Zane Stoner, and Noah Stein. Here are your girls. Vanity Anderson, Gabriella Anderson, Mia Duvall, Olivia Bussell, Jocelyn Clark, Alyssa Bannock, Savannah McPetrie, and Katie Pasco.
If you need hours for NHS, ideas for community service, or just want to make a difference globally and locally, MHS Interact is perfect for you. The first meeting is Wednesday, September 27th, immediately after school in room C110.
Freshmen and sophomores will be having sign-ups to walk in the homecoming parade. The location of the sign-ups is outside Mr. Kimberlin's room, A209. But they must sign up before September 22nd. The parade is on October 1st.
All juniors interested in participating in the Powder Puff game for homecoming must sign up outside C216 by this afternoon. Be sure to join the Remind for communication and updates.
Homecoming guest passes are outside the AP office on the wall. They are due back no later than September 29th.
Now for post-secondary planning announcements. The National Guard will be visiting on Monday, September 20th during lunchtimes. Any student interested in joining should speak to the representative that will be available.
Central Michigan University is hosting a CMU&U Day on September 25th. It's a great opportunity to discover everything CMU has to offer. Students can click the link supplied in the class of 2022 in the Google Classroom to register for this event. Also, Central Michigan University representative will be there on September 20th at 10:15 a.m. in the Career Center room to present information and to answer any of your questions.
Lastly, a representative from the United States Army Recruitment Office will be available every other Tuesday beginning September 28th during lunchtime to give out any information regarding a career in the Army.
The audition dates for Alice in Wonderland are Tuesday and Wednesday, September 21st and 22nd. They will take place from 2:30 to 4. Students do not have to currently be in the drama club to audition.
If you have an interest in basic sewing, arts, crafts, or photography, Monroe County 4-H is for you. Students can make a variety of projects, be submitted into the Monroe County Fair, and even get into the fair for free. Any student interested in joining should visit Ms. Guy in B110 and receive the Google Classroom code and permission form.
In national news, the Biden administration is in the works of settling more than 60,000 Afghan refugees. This comes after the administration made the decision to pull out of Afghanistan. It is now airlifting out refugees. Under the program Operation Allies Welcome, these refugees are expected to be admitted into the U.S. and housed at converted military bases. In entertainment, the VMAs and Met Gala were both last weekend, and the Emmys are this Sunday, making September an eventful month in celebrity news. Our very own Drake Carr gives us the scoop.
Hi, I'm Drake Carr. This past week was the 2021 VMAs and Met Gala, and this upcoming Sunday will be the Emmys. The first event that occurred was the VMAs. Popular performances include performances from Lil Nas X, Olivia Rodrigo, Doja Cat, Justin Bieber, Camila Cabello, and many more. Popular awards won during the night were Video of the Year won by Lil Nas X, Artist of the Year won by Justin Bieber, Song of the Year won by Olivia Rodrigo, and Best New Artist won by Olivia Rodrigo. Controversies from this event includes Lil Nas X experiencing homophobia from an interviewer about his outfit, and MGK being attacked by Conor McGregor on the red carpet. In an interview after the fight, McGregor said, "I don't know what happened." According to an eyewitness, words were exchanged between the two, then fighting started to break out. The second event to occur was the Met Gala. The theme of this year's Met Gala was American independence. Some of the many celebrities invited were Kim Kardashian, Billie Eilish, Rihanna, Megan Fox, Lorde, Nikki Tutorials, and many more. This year's Met Gala had very memorable fashion moments, and some also very questionable ones as well. And finally, here are some categories for the upcoming Emmys. The nominees for Outstanding Drama Series is This Is Us, The Mandalorian, The Boys, Lovecraft Country, Pose, The Crown, The Handmaid's Tale, and Bridgerton. The nominees for Outstanding Lead Actress in a Limited or Anthology Series/Movies is Anya Taylor-Joy, Elizabeth Olsen, Kate Winslet, Cynthia Imro, and Michaela Cole. The nominees for Outstanding Lead Actor in a Limited or Anthology Series/Movie is Ewan McGregor, Paul Bettany, Hugh Grant, Leslie Odom Jr., and Lin-Manuel Miranda. And the nominees for Outstanding Competitive Program is RuPaul's Drag Race, Nailed It, The Voice, The Amazing Race, and Top Chef. I hope you all had a great week. This is Drake Carr signing out.
It's been a long summer to wait for another one of my segments, Cooking Something with Megan, and who I really know you're all waiting for, my dad, Edward Kane. Well, this week we're back with a fall-themed recipe. Take a look. Hi, I'm Megan Kane, and before I say anything, yes, my dad will be in this video. He will be taste testing at the end of the video, don't worry about it. So today, we're making something with pumpkin in it because it's September and it's officially socially acceptable to put pumpkin in everything. So I thought about making like pumpkin pie, pumpkin spice cookies, something that would make sense. But I thought that would be too boring. So I found a recipe for pumpkin mac and cheese. I saw this on TikTok, but the original recipe is actually from Rachel Ray's cookbook. So here are the ingredients for the recipe, very similar to any other mac and cheese recipe, just with pumpkin. For this recipe, you'll need a pound of elbow macaroni, 4 tablespoons of butter, 4 tablespoons of flour, 2 cups of milk, 1 can of pumpkin puree, 1 teaspoon of garlic, 1 teaspoon of dry mustard, and 1 teaspoon of onion powder, 1/4 teaspoon of paprika, 1/8 teaspoon of nutmeg, and then salt, pepper, and sage to taste. And then of course, 4 cups of cheese. I'm using white and orange cheddar. Let's just get into it and see how this goes. Time to cook. I've already started boiling my water because that takes a really long time. So I'm starting by adding 4 tablespoons of butter and melting that over medium-high heat, because that's what the recipe told me to do. Okay, the butter's melted, so I'm going to add in the 4 tablespoons of flour now. Now I'm adding the 2 cups of milk slowly. I don't know how slow to go. That was probably too fast. Guys, I think I did it right. I'm bringing my whole tripod over here to show you. Look at that. It's bubbling. So now I'm supposed to lower the heat. And now we're adding the pumpkin. I'm feeling hopeful. I think it's gonna work out. It looks kind of cool. I don't know if it'll taste good, but it looks cool. Okay, after adding in the pumpkin, I'm gonna add in all of my seasonings. Guys, I think it's gonna be good. Okay, I haven't added the cheese to the sauce yet, so I'm gonna boil my pasta for 8 minutes. Okay, the noodles are cooking, so it's time to add the cheese. I know it's too thick right now, but look. I think it's gonna be good. While my mom is being so kind to clean the kitchen for me, I'm adding salt and pepper and the sage. And the pasta's almost done, so I'll be adding pasta water to the sauce as well because it's really thick.
go.
Okay, I'm gonna dump it in.
Then macaroni and cheese for days.
Macaroni and cheese for days. Oh, my phone almost just fell.
Hi, I'm Ed Kane. I hope you missed me as much as I missed you. And I'm about ready to dive into some delicious pumpkin mac and cheese that my daughter Megan made. Here we go. It's hot. Oh yeah. And it's good. This is very good mac and cheese pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin mac and cheese, Dad.
Pumpkin pie, honey.
Can you taste the pumpkin in it?
Yes.
And is it gross?
No.
Or does it work?
It works.
So it's good.
Yes. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.
Okay, this recipe was actually way better than I could have imagined. It's like a fun fall twist on a traditional dish. The pumpkin flavor isn't overwhelming, so even if you don't like pumpkin, I think you'd like it. It actually complements the mac and cheese flavor really well. Like, I think even picky eaters would like it. My entire family ate it. So it's a fun dinner to try. I definitely recommend trying it.
We'll be visiting varsity home games, meets to catch footage of your favorite teams, and bringing you the scores of all MHS sports as they come. Now here's Tristan Mann for this week's Sports Update.
I'm Tristan Mann, keeping you up to date on all MHS athletics. Here's what you need to know on this weekly sports update. Boys varsity tennis had a meet this past Tuesday. They split 4-4 against Bedford. Here's a quick interview we grabbed with their coach.
So you guys played Bedford today?
Yes, we did.
And then what is the final
See you
score
guys.
of that game?
The final score, actually, we split. We ended up tying.
And then
4-4.
were you guys expected to win or lose against Bedford? Or is it pretty much even?
We expected to come in to be an even match, but we didn't expect it to be that close. We were confident in our skills. It's unfortunate we didn't come away with the win on this one.
So how do you predict the rest of the season turning out?
After our previous games and this game here, it just gives us more motivation to win our next coming games, and we're hoping that we can finish the season with a winning record. So,
Girls varsity golf had a match on the 13th and lost 218 to 197 to Bedford. They have a home match against Carlson High School on September 23rd that starts at 8 a.m. Boys varsity soccer had a match on Tuesday versus Lincoln High School. They won 5-2. They have a game tomorrow at 9 a.m. at the Custer Soccer Complex. The varsity cross-country team competed in the SEC Jamboree at Hudson Mills Metro Park on this past Tuesday. The boys team placed 11th, the girls placed 10th. They have the Huron Invitational meet tomorrow at Willow Metro Park at 9 a.m. The varsity football team had a game against Skyline on the 10th. They won 57-14. We caught some interviews with them.
Welcome to MHS football against Skyline. Go Trojans!
The 10-yard line.
how did you guys prepare the game?
We prepared for games by practicing. We've been practicing a whole bunch of new stunts since we weren't allowed to stunt or have in practice practices last year.
How does it feel to be back in the football game?
I was really excited when I found out that we were allowed to have full stands again and have the student section back, because last year, although we could go, it wasn't as fun because there wasn't as many people, so I was really excited this year.
What do you enjoy about being in the stands?
I am so happy to be back with all of my friends, and it's the best feeling ever after being gone for a year and never seeing anyone. And I love getting dressed for the team, like today was the USA team, and I'm so excited to be back.
I'm reporting live here at the end of the football game. I'm here with Coach Notario, and I know you guys played an incredible game, and I know Tristan Panza had a couple of great plays. Are there any other standout players?
Well, yeah, all those guys were not getting those yards without our linemen. So I want to shout out to Landon Riggs, Jacob Lentz, Braylon Richard, Makai Hayden, Jordan Bassler, Gavin Yount, and Kyle Keskis. They paved the way for us tonight. Tayshawn Nichols had some good runs. Kayla Winkleman had some good passes, and Carson Day Serrano also had some good runs.
And what are you going to take in from this game to the next games?
Our goal is to keep improving every week, and we've done that the last 2 weeks, and hopefully we improve this week and get a win versus Saline on Friday.
That's all we have this week in MHS Sports. Join us next week for more updates and highlights from tonight's football game.
Thanks, Tristan, and thanks to our newest sports anchor, Ajane Robinson, for getting those interviews for us. Catch him at the homecoming game. Well, that's all we have for you today. Join us next week when we introduce you to the Lotus Leaf staff.
We will continue to keep our social media website updated during these fast-changing times. Be sure to follow us on all of our social media at Lotus Leaf Live. You can read the full stories and more on our website, lotusleaflive.com. I'm Samantha Drugel.
And I'm Megan Kane. We hope everyone is staying safe, and we will see you next time.
Thanks for watching.